Hey guys, okay, so this is a 360 video showing what the Grenadian, that's the hotel at Rex Resort, the Rex Resort Hotel at Point Salines, St. George's looks like. This is the entrance. You could probably see the doorway here. You just enter into here. This is what the washroom looks like. It's not really, it's not really large, but it's functional. Normal bathtub. It was fairly, it looks fairly, it was clean, but TripAdvisor kind of labels it as a 3-star hotel, and I think in this case it was compared to the St. Lucian, which was about 4 stars. This is the bedroom, of course. Get a TV with about 4 or 5 channels, maybe about 8 actually. A lot of stuff here that you've seen is our stuff, so don't judge it based on how messy it is, because I work with a lot of tech and so forth. But this is the bed, and hopefully you could actually spin and you could see the what extra stuff. There's a picture. What I didn't really dig too much, of course, was like the tile and the grout was a little bit dirty. It looks dirty. It's not really dirty. I'm sure that they clean it, because they seem to clean it like every day or every day or so. They send their own staff to clean and so forth. Nothing has been missing so far. That's also good. But yeah, the lighting, of course, was one of the issues that I had a little bit. Not to complain too much, but there's no lights at the top. There's the 2 ambient lights that, well, I actually took down the shades. They actually are there. If you can notice that we have lamp shades, but I took them down because the light was a bit low, and no upper light to spread, so it's still a bit, it doesn't entirely illuminate the room. Of course it's morning, so that's why it's kind of a bit bright. And yeah, so the only thing that I really didn't dig too much, of course, was like this table. It wasn't painted very well. It's actually a little bit old. You could see probably even a little bit dirty. And of course the chair, which you can see there's stains. Hopefully you could see it. I'll bring it closer. You can actually see that there's either stains or just worn out. It's brown. It should be blue, but it's brown in certain areas, like if something fell or something there. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the room. There's a lot of course, storage space, as you can see there, and there's also some cupboards here, which you enter here. So that's kind of pretty much what it looks like. This is the hill view. This is the hillside view. It's not the most expensive room. I think the most expensive room is, of course, the ocean front. But nevertheless, not bad. 3 stars max. I think 3 stars. Also, the AC in our room. It works, but it's really loud. Like something's up with the AC. It didn't have a those blowers to angle as well too. It looks like it's broken there. So I guess what I should say is that it's comfortable, with the exception of the AC. Perhaps getting an AC that would be a bit loud, but it didn't really affect us from sleeping. We were really tired. So the food has been great. Place itself has been really nice, and I kind of want to show you guys what the outside looked like. So as we step outside, you can actually see this is the view in the morning. A fountain to the front, if you look that way, fountain there, and 2 large ponds. They say there's turtles. We didn't see any turtles yet. There's a lot of birds, these white birds that congregate. We saw some fish. It looks to me like they said it's tilapia. We know it in Trinidad as cuscarab. It looked more like a cuscarab to me, but as I say, it's tilapia. I did see, if you look, I don't know if the 360 will be able to see it, but there are really large fish in there that come up and surface for, I guess, to relax or whatever is the case. No turtles so far that we saw, but they say that there's possibly turtles in this pond. Really large 2 ponds. There's also another pond on the other side, which I'm trying to find the direction, my bearings right now on where that is. It might be on that side, but anyways, the point is, it's really nice. Of course, you could see the ocean views onto the left there. There is a tropical depression, storm, or whatever that's happening to the right, but thank God it hasn't come. You could actually see the turquoise water. It's not just, it's fairly clear, but the ocean has been a little bit rough. And after speaking with the guys at the water sports area, they said that it's not usually this rough. So it could be, of course, the inclement weather that's happening near on the northern side, northern and eastern side of the island. We are on the western side of the island. The airport is actually located that way. And unfortunately, I guess I'll talk about my drone issues because of that in another video. But this is what it looks like. So, guys, I hope that this helps you out a little bit in terms of it. Oh, the pool area is on that side straight. If you look forward there, you'll see Kiddies pool is at the ground, and there's the pool and a restaurant and bar area there that you could also. There's also some seats and so forth. Maybe hopefully I'll be able to carry this and you'll get some more 360s of that. In the meantime, I'm going to take some 360 photos to remember this place. So guys, please consider subscribing, liking, and hit that bell icon, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.